Ever wondered why it is that some people seem to have an iron will when it comes to their health and fitness goals, while others struggle? The answer lies in one word: discipline. Discipline, you see, is the cornerstone of a healthy lifestyle. It's the invisible force that keeps you on track when temptation rears its head. It's the internal compass that guides you towards your fitness goals, even on days when motivation is scarce. Now you might be thinking, discipline sounds like a chore. But here's the thing, discipline isn't about restricting yourself. It's about empowering yourself. It's not about denying pleasures, but about choosing long-term health over short-term gratification. Common misconceptions might have you believe that discipline is akin to punishment. That couldn't be further from the truth. Discipline isn't about punishing yourself, but about setting yourself free to live the life you truly want. So how can we cultivate this crucial trait? Building discipline is like constructing a building. It starts with a solid foundation, and then brick by brick you build up. First and foremost, you need to lay down a solid foundation, and that begins with setting clear and attainable goals. Like a blueprint for a building, these goals will guide your journey towards discipline. Be specific in what you want to achieve. Instead of saying, I want to get fit, say, I want to be able to run 5 miles without stopping. That's a clear, measurable goal. Next, you'll want to establish routines. Just as a construction crew follows a daily work schedule, you need to create daily routines that lead you towards your goal. Maybe it's a morning run or an evening yoga session. These routines become the bricks in your discipline building. Now, what's a building without inspection? That's where tracking progress comes in. Monitor your daily routines and the steps you're taking towards your goal. Keep a journal, use an app, whatever works for you. This will give you a sense of accomplishment and help you identify areas where you need to improve. But don't forget to reward yourself. When a construction crew finishes a floor, they celebrate. The same should apply to you. When you hit a milestone, take the time to acknowledge your hard work. Maybe it's a cheat meal once a week or a new pair of running shoes. These rewards serve as motivation and remind you of the progress you're making. Lastly, remember to be patient. Just as a skyscraper doesn't rise overnight, discipline isn't built in a day. It's a process that requires time, effort, and consistency. There will be setbacks and challenges, but that's a part of the journey. It's about picking yourself up, dusting off the dirt, and laying down the next brick. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and same goes for your discipline. It's a process, not a one-time event. So be patient with yourself. Now that you have the tools to build your discipline, the next challenge is to maintain it. This is where the real test of character comes in. You see, discipline isn't a one-time deal. It's a lifelong commitment, a continuous journey that requires resilience and consistency. When it comes to maintaining discipline, consistency is the name of the game. It's about showing up day in and day out, even when you don't feel like it. It's about pushing through the days when you're tired, when progress seems slow, when the temptation to give up is at its strongest. Overcoming obstacles is a part of this journey. There will be setbacks, there will be challenges. But remember, these are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to your success. Use them as opportunities to learn, to grow, to become better. Staying motivated is another crucial piece of the puzzle. Find what sparks your passion and keep it close. Let it be the fuel that drives you forward. And remember, progress is not always linear. There will be ups and downs, but don't let the downs discourage you. Instead, let them motivate you to work harder, to push further. And finally, be patient. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow process. But if you stay the course, if you keep pushing, if you remain disciplined, you will see results. Staying disciplined is a journey, not a destination. And like any journey, it's the small, consistent steps that lead to big changes. We hope this video has given you some practical steps to develop and maintain discipline towards your health and fitness goals. If you found it helpful, show us some love by hitting that like button. Feel free to drop a comment below. Maybe even share your own discipline strategies. And hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join our community. Remember, the journey to discipline is a shared one, so let's learn from each other. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Stay disciplined, stay healthy.